boxer has never won the award. Check it out.
I love LeBron James. When we talk about athlete of the decade, that's me. That's me, hands down. How can I dominate? I dominated from, and I'm still active, basically. We're talking about from 1996 to 2020, and I've never received athlete of the decade at the top in Forbes, and I'm my own boss. No Gatorade behind me, no Sprite behind me, no Nike behind me. These are billion-dollar companies, and we like to call it placement. So if they paying, you get what you want if you're paying enough. But we going off just honestly, I'm the athlete of the decade. No, the last 2 decades, actually.
Yeah, I respect that.
Well, Shannon, does Floyd have a case here?
Skip, he makes a compelling argument. I understand that Floyd is undefeated, and in the decade of the last decade, he had 10 fights. And Skip, it's hard if Floyd was active. A lot of people say like Floyd just like picked his fighters, and they say, well, LeBron picked where he want to go. But it's not like LeBron can say, okay, Warriors, you won 73 games, but we don't want to play you guys in the finals. We want to play the Rockets, or we want to play the Spurs, because Floyd had that luxury. Floyd got an opportunity to pick who he wanted to fight. He makes a compelling argument, Skip. I mean, undefeated is undefeated, even though he only had 10 fights. But it's just hard. Floyd has never been athlete of the year. Skip, how can you be athlete of the decade and you've never been athlete of the year? Skip, I can't win the MVP if I don't make all pro. If I don't make the Pro Bowl, how am I gonna be MVP? Floyd, you, and I get it. Look, and it's hard for me to believe that although LeBron has all these corporate dollars, he's heavily endorsed and marketed. It's hard for me to believe that it's like, okay, if you vote for LeBron athlete of the decade, there's something sweet. If I don't think AP voters are thinking like that, I really don't. It's hard to argue 8 straight finals, 3 MVPs, 3 finals MVPs. That's every single year, Skip. That's a grind. And if you look at the top guys, it was LeBron and Brady. Some of the other guys, Usain Bolt. What did we talk about Usain Bolt? Olympic. Michael Phelps. What did we talk about Michael Phelps? Olympics. Yeah. You see the activity, Skip, it's just not the same. I get it, Floyd, but it's just hard for me to believe to see a boxer. If Floyd was probably knocking out people, Skip, I can see that maybe to lean that way, but that's not Floyd's game.
So why y'all ain't give Deontay Wilder athlete of the decade then, since he knocking out everybody he get in the ring with? See, my problem with Skip and Shannon is, man, I hate that these dudes, it's like nobody in the main corporate media world knows shit about boxing. And that's just how I feel about, you know what I'm saying, the media, the mainstream media, man. They saying a whole lot of bullshit. Shannon's saying a whole lot of bullshit, and Skip gonna say a whole lot of bullshit. They saying a whole lot of bullshit. What they really should just say is, we don't view boxing as important as we do basketball, football. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have said, because that's what the fuck they saying in so many words. You just got to catch it.
So, I don't think I think they got it right. I think LeBron should have been athlete of the decade. But Floyd makes a compelling case. I mean, he was 10-0 in the span of that
Look
decade.
at y'all. Don't know shit about what Floyd did. They don't know. Floyd fought 25 world champions, man. No boxer in history has ever done that, So, you feel me? Like, they don't even know shit about Floyd's career. All they know is Floyd's image. You feel me? And it's crazy. That's all they know about Floyd is his image, man. And that's all a lot of people know.
And plus, there's some things that he did off the field.
They reading off the paper. They don't really know. You feel me?
Is a different area. The school and LeBron.
Talking about schools and shit.
Issues other athletes for the longest time have skirted, had dodged. And LeBron seems to be unafraid to talk about anything.
Okay, I'll start there. Floyd's contention is LeBron has Gatorade behind him. He's got Sprite behind him. He's got Nike behind him.
Skip don't like Floyd or LeBron, so I ain't know why he talking.
Let's just get it out on the table. He has a long history of domestic violence. And because he's brought it up, I have no choice but to rehash.
Right.
So forgive me for piling on Floyd, but just for those who have lost touch with this, 5-month span, 2001 to 2002, Floyd pleaded guilty to 2 counts of battery domestic violence. Then we go to November 2003, arrested and charged with 2 counts of battery for allegedly fighting with 2 women in a Las Vegas nightclub. Finally, December 2011, Floyd Mayweather pled guilty to 1 count of misdemeanor domestic violence and no contest to 2 counts of harassment, and he was sentenced to 90 days in jail, and he was released after 60 days. It's not pretty. And you're not going to get Gatorade behind you or Nike behind you or Sprite behind you.
Well,
You're just not.
It's kind of hard. Nike is hard. Skip. What is Nike going to sell of a box? Of boxing trunks? A roll?
Okay, all right. Now, back to inside the ring. My biggest problem with Floyd from the start was, can you please show me a super fight, a mega fight, a challenge? Can you show me a Joe Frazier or a George Foreman? Or is there a Ken Norton somewhere? Because Ken Norton beat Ali and broke his jaw, okay? Show me one of those and I'll be impressed, because I don't see a single one.
Shut up. Yeah, no
let's start
shit.
with Sugar Shane Mosley. I love him. Love him. He's a tough guy, but he was 38 years of age.
He was past his prime.
Okay, all right. So there we go. And then I'll go back just a little bit to the De La Hoya fight. It wasn't in the decade, but 07. But come on, Oscar was pretty washed up by then, and it wasn't a pretty fight to watch. It was a split decision, but it wasn't a mega. It didn't come across as mega.
How is a split decision not a pretty fight to watch? What are you talking about, dude? All right, y'all see what I'm talking about, man? Skip and Shannon, man. ESPN, all these dudes. The closest person who know anything about boxing in the mainstream media is Max Kellerman. That's pretty much it. And he ain't even full time. So boxing has to. I feel like it's on its way back to mainstream media, but this shit need to hurry up, because I can't take them too much more of these type motherfuckers talking about boxing and trying to break shit down. They don't know shit about shit. But yeah, I see the title, man. Y'all can look at this video if y'all want to. But that's that, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.